I'm only going to take up 5 minutes of your time. What's going on, Hasbro? Come on, Hasbro, talk to me. We've been waiting on certain figures for a long time, and I got another video coming out right after this about figures that we need to go ahead and finish out pretty much the season 1, at least the Autobots. I mean, I think the Decepticons were pretty much done. Give or take what's going to be re-released, like Soundwave, and who knows if we're going to get new versions of the Ravage and Laserbeak or not, since we got new versions of the Rumble and Frenzy. Now, along with this, we've been waiting on this for quite some time. I know we were waiting on this for, man, it's been probably 2, 3, 4 years, because remember, Siege Hound is that 2019, 2020. And of course, along the way, we got, we didn't get every figure in Siege, but, we got, certain Siege characters. Now, the thing is that some people said that it was hard to find like Earthrise, Sunstreaker, and Trailbreaker. And I kind of agree with them, because these all came out during the pandemic, or during the height of the pandemic. Same thing with the Wheeljack, actually, because Wheeljack, they turned around and released in, Kingdom. And then they had to do like the next Flick Deco, which that is actually painted if you want to get him. But I just don't like double dipping on figures just for that. I mean, well, I did with the Optimus Primal, but that was personal because I saw the deco and thought it just looked more like the actual cartoon than the one that was released in mainline itself. But anyway, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. Then, of course, there's Jazz, which is in the Studio Series 86, which is nothing but the same as Earthrise, just a different line with different budgets. There aren't any special toolings or anything like they did with the Commander class and things of that nature. It could have been in Earthrise just the same. And of course, its repaints are in Legacy, Legacy, as well as the Jackpot, which is in the Valencia Orange set. I'm actually looking at it right now, which is the Golden Disc set. Now, this Hound should have been released eons ago. And it's getting to the point where something's wrong, where now we're listing this Hound in this pack with Jazz, Wheeljack, Sunstreak, and Trailbreaker. And I think I know why, because no one would want to buy these figures again, per se, even if they gave them like a new G1 deco, without making it a little bit special, which I think this is probably might be a 40th anniversary set. Now, that's just speculation, and nothing was said about it. It just says in the listing, TRA, Gen Selects, Autobot Multipack, Deluxe Hound, Jazz, Wheeljack, Sunstreaker, Trailbreaker. Product code G0206. Now, they could do some, G1 decos, maybe redeco, give it more of an animation style look. That would be cool with me. And please give Sunstreaker like a proper gun, so we don't have to use his engine manifold as a gun where it should fit on his back, just to complete the look. Maybe even give Jazz his shoulder cannon. Maybe even give Wheeljack proper weapons instead of those little nubs you call weapons. They give it a good, just make it look really G1, which probably means they'll probably take out the clear plastic, so we're going to get cheapened versions of the figures, because I keep telling y'all, when they take away the clear plastic, that's 2 parts. When you do that, all you got to do is mold it in 1 part and just paint 1 part blue, like they did with Hot Rod, Classics Hot Rod, and like that 3-pack that came with Cyclonus and you could either get the 3-pack, which I think came in Europe with the Cyclonus and Galvatron. If you got the 2-pack, most people just got the 2-pack with the Cyclonus and Hot Rod. Now, I'm 50-50 on it. If it looks good enough, that's a possibility. I might double dip. Maybe they may do some changes. We don't really know. We just have a listing right now and speculation. But one thing I do know is we got to buy these 4 figures to get this one figure that we've been waiting on for a few years now, and that's a telling sign. I get what they're trying to do to make these sales work, but the writing's on the wall. And we're going to talk about 2 other figures in another video that's going to segue into some future reviews that we are missing. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. Is this something you're interested in if they make changes to get to the Hound? Or if they're just the same figures just to get to the Hound? Would that be a problem? I think for most people, if they don't have them, it wouldn't be. For the majority of people that do have them, it'd be like, give me something else to chew on. Well, this is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news and reviews. Until then, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. But I still question this tactic. That's just me.